Happy Hump Day, everybody. Hope all is well with you and yours. Thanks for stopping by. Check out my YouTube music channel. Hit the like and subscribe button. I'm Jamie Totten, and this is Here's the Thing. Today, a little NFL, a little music, and of course, the election watch. Let's start with the NFL. There are 14 teams who have started this season 0-2. The biggest two are the Ravens with two-time MVP Lamar Jackson and the Cincinnati Bengals with quarterback Joe Burrows and wide receiver Jamar Chase. The team with the most pressure to get things turned around, I think, well, to me, is the Ravens. They are the team with the most pressure on them to get things turned around. Although it's not all Lamar Jackson's fault, he will get the majority of the blame. He will definitely get the majority of the blame if things keep going in the wrong direction. For some reason, John Harbaugh, the head coach, John Harbaugh, isn't using the big running back, Derrick Henry, as much as some people think he should be. Um, Derrick Henry has carried the ball 31 times for 130 yards in the two games. It was 13 for 40. He was 13 carries for 46 yards versus the Chiefs, and versus the Raiders, he had 18 carries for 84 yards. In Lamar's two games, he completed 47 of 75 passes for 520 yards, two touchdowns, and one interception, with a quarterback rating of 55.6. He's rushed 21 times for 80 yards. Now, the defense is kind of a letdown so far this year in these two games. The defense last year was ranked number 3. They were really, really tough. Now, this year in the two games they're ranked, middle of the pack. They're number 15. They're ranked number 15 so far this year. Now, I think if the defense picks it up, the Ravens can get back into the swing of things. But a couple of more early losses can put them way behind the 8 ball, put them in a really big hole. I think when the defense got themselves together, find our footing, find our way, things will get better. Head coach Harbaugh said Derrick Henry wasn't brought there to be carrying the ball 30 times a game, so we shouldn't look for that. Okay. If that's what works, so be it. But Derrick Henry can sure take some pressure off Lamar Jackson, with a strong run game, because the more pressure you can take off of him, the better things would be for you as a team. So get it together, Ravens. Okay. Now, P. Diddy. This is the part of my music thing today. Take a minute to talk about P. Diddy. In the 90s, he was all this and that. And so, yeah, take a minute to talk about old P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, you know, whatever. You know, that brother, that brother's in trouble. That brother's in big, big trouble. No bail. You're innocent until proven guilty, but it's and all those that you're innocent until proven guilty. But you were in there filming a lot of the dirt that you were doing, so you showing yourself as what you are, I guess. You know, Diddy's got a long fight ahead of him. And if he's guilty, he's gonna get what's coming to him. You know, I tell you, man, because when these guys come for you, especially when they come in the manner that they came for Diddy, that just means that they got all their ducks in a row, as they say, and because they're not gonna come after someone like that and not have everything they need to get what they want out of this guy. You know, you have to pay for what you did. If you did all that, hey, if you did that, what they're alleging that you did, like I said, allegedly, you did all this. You're a serious narcissist, man. I mean, narcissism just running wild, you know, running wild with that guy, man, and drunk on power and crazy and just thinking that money can get you anything. It can get you a lot of things, and it also can get you locked up, put in jail. So all that fun you had and money you made you got to. It's time to pay up, buddy. And like I said, you say you didn't do this, that, or the other thing, but we did see you beating up this young lady in a hotel in the hall because she was trying to escape from you. So you say you're innocent, but I don't think you're innocent on that particular thing that I saw with my own eyes. Okay, so it's a long legal bout that you have to fight, man. You're in for a long bout. Okay, now the election watch. When it comes to the election watch, I'm kind of confused. You know, we tell our kids don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal. That's a horrible thing to do. You tell our kids that it's horrible to lie, it's horrible to cheat, it's horrible to steal. And then they ask you, well, the kid asks you, who are you voting for? Well, I'm voting for the person that lies and cheats and steals. So if I'm confused, I know the kid is confused. The kids are confused. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. So you're gonna vote for Trump and Vance, although you tell your kids and the youngsters, the young ladies, the young gentlemen that they shouldn't lie, cheat, and steal. But the president, it's cool for him to lie, cheat, and steal. Again, I'm confused. Now, these guys are out here just telling a bunch of lies and gaslighting. If it's like if gaslighting was an Olympic sport, if gaslighting was in the Olympics, these Republicans would be flushed with gold medals. I mean, just gold everywhere. Gold over there, gold over here, just everywhere gold because, whew, these guys, man, this gaslighting thing, It's just like it's kid stuff. You know, these guys are saying that the violent rhetoric is predominantly coming from the left, from the Democrats. That's what they say. I mean, they take that gaslighting thing to another level, man. I mean, it is crazy. Now, so let's get back to Ohio for a minute. So, because of a string of bomb threats in Springfield, Ohio, all coming since the debate when you know who stood up there and told one of those big lies that he's so great at doing about the Haitian people eating animals, eating their neighbors' pets, and all this crap. So it's gotten so bad, so many bomb threats. Again, another one today, um, another one yesterday, rather. You know. So the governor of Ohio, Governor Mike DeWine, a Republican, mind you, had to deploy the his state troopers, to guard the schools, like like in the early days of desegregation. But we ain't going back. Vice President Harris was in Philly taking questions from members of the National Association of Black Journalists, the same association that Trump took questions from 6 weeks ago. But Trump gave no answers. You know, he gave no answers, none at all. You can see what her answers were to a variety. You can see what Vice President's answers were to a variety of questions on YouTube. There's a lot of hate coming from the Republican campaign, a lot of rhetoric being put out there to divide us. No one in the Democratic campaign is out telling a bunch of lies and lying about a bunch of people. As the vice president said, this stuff has been going on for 9 years. It is so exhausting. This is a very exhausting time, you know. But we can't get tired. Regardless, we still can't get tired. No way can we get tired, you know. So, like I said, man, they're having to guard the schools because Vance and Trump has put so much pressure on the little Springfield, Ohio. You know, you got the Proud Boys and these cats marching, Klan, and all this kind of craziness with our eyes on Springfield. And it's a dangerous situation. You know, you got these people who are out here. You know, there's a lot of guns out here in America. But anyway, they are exhausting. Trump is exhausting. The lies are exhausting. The gaslighting, totally exhausting. You know, the guy, it is, like I said, it is exhausting, but we can't get tired. We just got to turn the page. We have to move forward. I mean, anything else is unacceptable, you know. So, we got to keep on getting out there. We got to get our vote on. If you know anybody that you can help register to vote or that need any type of help, help them. Because there are consequences to elections, and there would be big consequences to losing this election. For anybody who wants to move forward without winning this election, you won't be able to move forward. It's no way that the Republican Party is trying to move forward. They're trying to go backwards, you know, trying to go back as far as they can go. taking away rights, women's rights, voting rights. So all that stuff is wrong. You can't take away rights from people. You know, we have the right to vote, but they're putting a lot of restrictions on voting. And if they have that way, the restrictions will become more and more. So, like I said, no time to get tired. We have to move forward. We have to put, once again, I will say this, we have to put Vice President Harris and Governor Walz into the White House. We have to keep moving forward. As Nancy Pelosi would say, we have to fight for the children. So let's do that. For the children. Okay. Again, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.